Welcome to today's gun guide. Today I'm going to be going over the Bizon SMG from Call of Duty Ghosts. The gameplay we'll be watching is on the map Sovereign. I was the only one defending in a game of Blitz. It was kind of hard to win. We did end up losing, but regardless, I felt like it was a good gameplay. And I don't usually use SMGs, so that fact kind of made it a little harder to get a good gameplay going with the Bizon. And the only ones I ever used were the P90, UMP, PDW, and the MSMC from the previous Call of Duties. The only one I actually like from Ghosts is the Vector. So it's kind of hard to get stats on this gun. I'm just going to say this right now. Some of the ones I give you may be off or wrong just because there's been so many buffs and so many nerfs to the Bizon. It's kind of hard to compile all the facts, all of the information. I don't really know if there's a website out there that you can just get all of the updated facts. But I tried my best, and here are the stats. So the damage on this gun is 42, and it drops off to 17. This is a 3 to 6 shots to kill with this weapon, which is pretty good. 42 is actually pretty good damage for an SMG, and the range is terrible. So it starts off at 12 meters for the 3-shot kill range. This is the updated, I know for a fact this is the updated range for this Bizon. At least I'm 75% sure on that. And the six shot kill range, I'm not exactly sure what it is. It used to be 17. I think it's probably somewhere around 16. And to me, this feels bad compared to the guns I normally use that start to drop off at 25 meters, like an assault rifle. And the headshot multiplier is 1.3. This used to be 1.5, which made it that way you could get one body shot, and then with the gun's kick, it would flare up into the head, and you would instantly drop the person. But now you actually do have to get 2 shots in the body, and then 1 shot in the head, or 2 shots in the head, which 2 shots right in a row on the head would be almost impossible for me, unless you were firing pop shots. Moving right along, the rate of fire is 937 RPMs, and with rapid fire, it's 1,102 RPMs, which is the second fastest SMG. At least I think that this RPM did not change. I'm not exactly sure because it was nerfed so many times. I think it might be just a tad lower now. I think the K7 might be higher, but I'm not exactly sure. So this gun, basically, you can kill players fast up close. The time to kill is pretty good for killing players up close with that high damage, but then after that 12 meters range, you really can't kill anybody. It's kind of hard to control the gun. I think I may have gotten one good kill that was pretty far away. It was, like I said, it was just such a challenge with this gun. I would definitely not recommend it to anybody that's used to assault rifles like I am. And I would say this SMG I would probably never use again. It's just way too complicated. You would probably need to use a red dot and a is it called? It's not called chrome barrel for SMGs, but it's the one that it's not muzzle brake either. I think it might be muzzle brake. I'm not exactly sure. I know I was using it in this video. I'm not sure in the new attachment names, but whatever the one is that it shows in the stats bar that increases damage and range, I would have to go with that one just because that will probably increase the 12 meter 3-shot kill range just a little bit more. And I would definitely say something to improve your accuracy, like a red dot or a grip, just because this gun, it really just goes out of control if you're firing it pretty fast. The kick, the accuracy is pretty horrible. I would definitely say you need to make sure that you're keeping the players you're trying to kill up close and not trying to get anybody that is any kind of distance away from you, otherwise they will drop you first. 36 is the mag size, which is pretty bigger. That is pretty good because the high rate of fire. I would definitely say an extended mags might be kind of good to add. I would definitely say that the perk that allows you to have 3 attachments would probably be necessary on this gun, even though I wasn't using it. Like I said, overall, it was just kind of a hard gun to use with all the recoil, the kick, the nerfed, all the nerfs that have been coming onto it. And I would say that SMGs are kind of going down in Call of Duty. All of the SMGs are kind of up. They're kind of upping the fire rate, upping the kick, and lowering the range, which is kind of making them more realistic in the fact that you have to get really a lot of kills up close. But the thing that they're not doing is they're not, like, if you're up close and there's an assault rifle guy up close, he could probably still kill you without having too much difficulties, which to me, if you're going to switch to an SMG, you want to be able to know that if the guy pops out in front of you with an assault rifle, that you're going to kill him even if he sees you first. That's just my opinion. I mean, with a shotgun, it would be I would actually rather use a shotgun than some of the SMGs. Basically, I'm going to be flip-flopping between snipers and SMGs for this series. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow on my 6 o'clock Ghost video.